Now, marriage is a sacred institution, often conferring honor and responsibility on those partaking in it. In many ways, it is also widely assumed that those who get married are mature enough to understand the enormous responsibilities that come with married life. But the rate of divorce in society today has left many unable to put a finger on the changing dynamics of the African environment, where staying married against the odds was once a treasured value. Theophilus Ilama has more on this.
Marriage, matrimony or wedlock. It's a subject that does not seem to have one best way to make the most of it. In Nigeria alone, several marriages are contracted annually within the traditionally accepted bonds of a man and wife or wives. But in recent years, the number of dissolved marriages has become a cause of worry.
Marriage is about making sacrifices. If you are not ready to make sacrifice, then you are not ready for marriage, and it's a lot of work and it's hard work. So if you are not ready to do the work that marriage entails, it's one of the reasons why divorce is inevitable or it's on the increasing side.
There must be genuine love at that foundation of that marriage, not the glamorous things we are having today. I have cars, I have houses, I have big career, I have far back accounts, I live in Ikoyi, I live in Banana Island, and if you don't have all these things, or even some people are looking at beauty.
In many cases, the need to balance interest coming from children, in-laws, and the dynamics of an increasingly demanding work-centered society is at the heart of issues confronting today's couple. Several high-profile marriages have had to bear with the demand of popular expectations, not least due to the influence of social media.
So it's not a walk in the park, but it's something you've got to be deliberate about. Deliberate about both being a successful career woman and a happily married woman. You've got to be deliberate about planning, what do I need to do to juggle both balls and ensure that none drops. Now, some balls will certainly drop, but the important thing is ensuring that the important balls do not drop.
Unfortunately, not all factors driving divorce are known to the public. For many, when marriages that looked promising head for the rocks, is all a mystery.
People should go into marriage prepared. Equip yourself as much as you can. Read, learn, observe. Then you need to also get to a point whereby you understand the partner you are getting married to, because quite a number of people don't take time to study their partner and understand the personality they are getting married to, and that's why they clash every now and then. So if you want to have a successful marriage, you need to pay attention to your spouse.
The role of role models and what you copy in marriage is significant, because when you constantly copy people that you don't understand where they're drawing their inspiration from, you're likely to find yourself in a destination that is unintended for your marriage. So for me, it's not social media per se. It is what is the basis of your counsel.
Divorce in Nigeria is not always a fun topic. In fact, most people shy away from it and see divorce as a taboo topic. But in 2017 alone, the nation witnessed a watershed in the dissolution of marriages as the rings fell apart for no fewer than 30 celebrity couples, with many asking if marriage is gradually losing its meaning with the younger generation. The law is clear on the grounds for divorce in Nigeria. The first and most important thing is that the marriage must be at least 2 years old. Some examples for grounds for divorce are sexual harassment, attendant circumstance, adultery, alcoholism, disability, desertion, imprisonment, domestic violence, among others. Although the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics in 2016 put the divorce rate at just 0.2% for men and 0.3% for women, it is widely felt that these figures underrepresent the actual number of divorces that happen in Nigeria. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.